Hey guys, Charles the Shark Reviews here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generation One Skids. So here he is right here, and now before we take a look at Skids himself, let's take a look at the packaging. Now before y'all go, Jaws, well, wait a minute, this ain't G1 Skids' packaging. Well, you're right, but kind of wrong, but mostly right, honestly. This is actually the 2004 reissue of G1 Skids. I bought the second hand, and this is how he came packaged. So, yeah, so it's not the old school type of packaging. You know, the pretty much most modern reissues of G1 figures, if not all, have the more traditional G1 box styles. But back here in like 2004, they didn't care. They're just like, nah, screw it. Screw tradition, we're just gonna do something completely different. And honestly, it's not too bad. But yeah, so here's the top. Transformers, they even include Generation One in the title. Because, you know, for those who don't know, Generation One's just a retroactive title. It was just called The Transformers at that time. And this is part of the commemorative series 8. So I guess they did these in waves. There's the art. It appears to be kind of looks like a Dreamwave art, sort of. I mean, Dreamwave comics did exist at the time, not for much longer, but so they probably just have a Dreamwave artist put this together. That's Skids. There's the old, not the old Hasbro logo, but one before the one we have now. There's the top of the box. Here's this side, here's the other side, here's the bottom, here's the back, there's a little bio here, which I don't think it was included on the original toy, so you can read that if you like. They even give tech specs here, and there's that same art from the front, and yeah, that's definitely Dreamwave art right down here. This is like one of those Transformers artworks that you've probably seen everywhere on the internet. Yeah, and there's even an inside of the box that we have to take a look at. And here it is. So it kind of opens like a book. As you can see, it's connected by like this sort of Velcro material. And yeah, so this must be Commemorative Series 8, yep. So it includes Sideswipe, Skids, Dirge, and Rodimus Prime. I might have seen Dirge at the shop I got this at, but yeah, of course Skids, I don't think I saw Sideswipe. If I saw Sideswipe, I would have gotten him, but yeah. And maybe Rodimus, I'm not sure. But yeah, here's the inside. You could tell where everything was, you know, like the weapons, and of course Skids himself. Get the old-fashioned Autobot logo. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you look closely in the backdrop, you can see an Autobot logo kind of glowing in. So that looks pretty nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the packaging. That was probably one of the longest packaging overviews I've ever done, because I mean, there's so much to look at. But yeah, so here's Skids. He turns obviously into a van. I think it's like a Honda Civic or something. I'm not sure. I'm not really a car expert, so I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be some kind of Honda. But yeah, really nice. So yeah, let's take a close-up look here at the alt mode. And if there's something that the G1 toys did really good at, is, you know, just making really good die-cast recreations of the vehicles as they turned into. They look pretty nice. Here's this right here. I don't think I had to put on any stickers. Like, they just kind of came on like this. Or did I forgot. I got this guy like about 2 weeks ago. So I kind of forgot. But yeah. Here's the bomb. You know, visible head syndrome. But it was G1, so who cares? Here's the back. And it says turbo over right here on the side. And on the top you have the rub symbol. So let's activate that. Of course, just by rubbing it. been a while since I've done a G1 review on my channel, so I haven't really gone over this kind of stuff in a while. But yeah, you can already start to see the logo right there. Let me see, what color does it get to at its warmest? I guess it's just blue. Yeah, it gets to blue and then it's green. So yeah, there's that. I mean, you kind of, it's sort of an authentication thing for Transformer figures, because I mean, the type of material they used to make these couldn't be used by any knockoff brands or anything like that. It was like, even if they tried, like, it cost a lot of money. So that's how Hasbro tried to differentiate these, like the main ones, from the KOs and whatever you got. Yeah. Okay, here's the front right here. I'd say that's the best looking part. And yeah, of course he does roll very nicely. He's got the rubber tires that you can even remove them, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, that's pretty much it there for the alt mode. Let's take a look. Let's do quick little size comparisons. Just some RAM 1 series with Huffer, just with some of his fellow Autobots. And here he is with Optimus Prime. Alright, so yeah, let's get right down to transformations. So, pretty simple, you know, typical G1. You just want to move out the arms right here, and flip out the door wings as well. And then you just want to bring this all up right here, so that clicks into place. Then bring down the arms like this, move them out, and then rotate them this way, and bring this down. And then rotate the fists. It's right here where you can see the thumbs, the giant thumbs. And then you just want to rotate around the front hood section to where you can get the head out, and then flip that back down, and just bring down, oh, this doesn't want to stay up, but yeah, just bring this down right here. I don't think that locks into place, it just sits there, unfortunately, but yeah. And then move apart the legs, and then bring down the feet. And once you get that all straightened out, here you guys have Skids in his robot mode, and it's actually not that bad. I mean, you know, for G1, it ain't too bad. Oh yeah, I forgot a step. Just flipping the wheels here. I was gonna say, like, something didn't seem right. There we go. Now we got Skids all transformed. Even then, he's still not wanting to stay up here. But yeah, there you go. All complete. Yay. But yeah, let's take a close-up look here at the head sculpt. And yeah, it looks pretty good, you know? I like it. And I like, you know, the use of all these decals. Like, it actually looks really nice. It's not being over-exaggerated or anything like on some of the other G1 Transformers. Like, on this guy, it works really nicely. I got stuff all around here on the knees. It looks very, very good, actually. And here's the back. You know, typical Skids backpack. I mean, the Legacy one has the exact same look. But yeah. Now for articulation, excuse me, head can move up and down. It can't move side to side. The shoulders can rotate the full 360, and you can move them out however you like. You can even wiggle this right here. Let's see, nothing for the elbows. The wrists do swivel. Nothing at the waist. I guess he's got movement right here. Knees don't bend or anything. Well, technically they do, but forwards, and that's it's not really at the knees either, it's just at the shins, and that just doesn't look right. And I think that's it for articulation. So yeah, he's per usual a brick, but you know, it's not too bad. It's kind of forgivable considering, you know, this toy mold was made in like 1984, or maybe even before that because of Diaclone. Probably like 1982 or 83. But yeah, pretty good. So yeah, now for accessories, he does come with a gun right here, and I'm not sure. I don't really know how you attach this. Let me check the box of where to put this. It shows you can. Oh, you attach it over his arm. Okay, that's right. So yeah, as you can see, there's like a really slim part in his arm, and then there's these two like little clips, and those are supposed to just go right over this. Right? No, I think it's. Wait, am I doing this right? I don't know if I'm doing this right. But yeah, and he comes with this right here. I think this is what I was looking at in the box. It's a double-barreled gun. Yeah, it's a nice chrome color, but I'm trying to get it in there. I think I get. Oh man, it popped right out. Here, let me look at this for a second. Just test this around. Okay, so I think I kind of have this figured out. So these clips go over like kind of around where the elbow should be, but I mean, it's not the most solid connection really. So I don't really know if this is the proper way, but like based on what I saw on the box, that's kind of where they placed it. So I'll just put it here. But yeah, but he does come with the third accessory, and that is a missile launcher gun right here. And if you're wondering, Jaws, where's the missiles? Well, here they are. Well, at least one of them. He comes with 3 of these, but they're all the same. And yeah, so you just put this right inside of here. Now, I think they took out the spring load gimmick because when you place it in, there's no click or anything, and you can't really push the trigger, so it's just really for show. I think on the original you might have been able to shoot it out, but not in this one. They're trying to make this more collector focused instead of, you know, for the kids that these toys were originally made for. But yeah, and I think you can attach it the same way as the other 2 weapons with those clips there. But I'm not going to attempt that. So yeah. But anyways, now for the robot mode size comparisons. Here he is with Hopper. Again, just a random little comparison. But you know, they're both early G1 Autobots, so kind of makes sense. And here he is with his leader, Optimus Prime. So yeah, there you guys have the robot mode size comparisons. So there you guys have my review for the Transformers Generation 1 Skids. And yeah, I gotta say, he's you know, for his time at least, he was a pretty solid figure. I mean, by today's standards, he ain't too bad. You know, I mean, you still gotta put in the lens that this is a 1980s toy, not a 2020s toy, but yeah, it's pretty solid. I mean, yeah, it's got its flaws, you know, limited articulation, awkward accessory storage, and I guess loose bits like the back panel right here not locking anywhere, it just kind of flaps around. And yeah, it basically has your typical G1 toy flaws, but I really do like the designing though of the toy. You know, it does hold up to the cartoon design, and the use of the stickers is actually really good. Like, it's not in some bizarre areas or anything. It actually fits perfectly, so I will give it that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more, and comment down below what you guys think of this figure. So anyways, guys, as always, till all, R1.